She wasn't barking, she wasn't jumping at the kennel door like the others. She was just sitting there in the back corner, completely still, watching everyone pass by. The shelter volunteer noticed us staring and quietly said, "That's Blue. She's been here a while. Most people don't even stop to look at her." Something about those words hit differently. We didn't know it yet, but that moment of stillness was about to completely reshape our lives. And if you're still watching but haven't subscribed yet, I have to be honest, it genuinely breaks my heart. These rescue stories need to reach people who will actually make a difference. If you care about dogs like Blue getting their second chance, hit that subscribe button right now. It's free, it takes 1 second, and it helps us save more lives. Please, do it for Blue. We had already visited 3 other shelters that week. We weren't just casually looking, we were specifically searching for a deaf dog. Not because we wanted to feel special or do something heroic, it was actually the opposite. We believed that with a deaf dog, there would be no distractions, no background noise, just pure, honest connection. Eye contact, presence, trust. That's what we were looking for. The rescue was a small, family-run operation tucked away in San Francisco, the kind of place that doesn't have fancy marketing or a big social media presence, just people who genuinely care. When they told us about Blue, they were careful with their words. "She's special," they said, "but she's also been overlooked for a very long time." Do you want to come up here? When we walked into the meet and greet room, Blue was already there, sitting calmly in the center. She didn't rush toward us. She didn't shy away either. She just waited, observing. Her pale blue eyes tracked every movement we made. It was like she was reading us, trying to figure out if we were different from all the others who had walked away. Then she did something unexpected. She walked straight to Sean, not to me, to him. She stopped right beside him, looked up, and locked eyes. No sound, no nudge, just that stare. In that exact second, without saying a word to each other, Sean and I both knew. This was our dog. Blue became my 4th dog, but she was the very first dog that Sean and I chose together. That made her different from the start. This wasn't just my decision or his decision, it was ours. A shared commitment, a new chapter. It wasn't until later that we learned the full story. Blue had lived with one family for 6 entire years. 6 years of routine, of knowing her place, of feeling safe. And then everything fell apart. The family lost their home. They were forced into a rental situation. And like so many landlords, the new place had a strict no pit bull policy. It didn't matter that Blue was gentle. It didn't matter that she had never caused a problem. The breed was enough to disqualify her. So they surrendered her. She ended up at the shelter, confused and heartbroken, waiting for a family that might never come. And she waited, and waited. Weeks turned into months. She became one of those long-term residents that staff quietly worry about. Not because there was anything wrong with her, but because people just kept walking past. Her deafness scared them. Pit bulls scared them. The combination felt like too much to handle. But here's the truth. It wasn't too much. It was just different. And different isn't bad. It's just misunderstood. When we finally brought Blue home, she didn't celebrate. She didn't run around exploring the house or sniff every corner like most dogs do. She just sat down in the middle of the living room and stared at us. It was like she was waiting for us to change our minds, waiting to be taken back. That look of uncertainty stayed with her for days. We didn't push. We didn't force her to adjust on our timeline. We just stayed close. We let her move at her own pace. A few days later, we decided to take her to the beach. It would be her very first car ride with us. She was terrified, shaking, curled up so tight in the back seat that I thought she might hurt herself. She couldn't hear the engine or the sounds of traffic, so every bump, every turn felt unpredictable and overwhelming. That was the moment I got truly scared. I started questioning everything. Had we moved too fast? Had we traumatized her by pulling her out of the only stable place she'd known in months? But we kept going. We stayed patient. 3 years have passed since that day. And now, the car is her absolute favorite place in the world. The second we pick up the keys, she's already at the door, tail wagging, eyes wide with excitement. Everything that once terrified her has transformed into pure joy. That's the power of time, trust, and consistency. Blue has fully opened up now. I often say she's my spirit animal because I can feel her emotions without even looking at her. I know when she's anxious, I know when she's content, I know when she needs space. We developed our own language, one that doesn't rely on sound at all. If I start walking in a certain direction, she immediately knows where we're going. On our walks, she sometimes sniffs near my feet, like she's checking which path I'm about to take. I still don't fully understand how she does it, but it works every single time. We use hand signals, of course. A small finger movement tells her she's doing great. A firm look helps her calm down instantly. We even learned to stretch together as a way to show her that everything is okay and she can relax. Her blue eyes are always watching. Wherever you are in the house, if you turn around, she's already looking. Not demanding, just present. Her deafness really only affects her with other dogs. Dogs communicate through so many subtle sounds, growls, whines, play noises, and Blue misses all of that, so she relies on us more. She trusts us to navigate the world for her, and honestly, that trust is one of the most humbling things I've ever experienced. She doesn't always want to be touched, and we respect that boundary completely. Some days she's affectionate, other days she just wants to be near us without contact, and that's okay. Love doesn't always look the same. I truly believe that deaf dogs hear with their hearts. Being with Blue has taught us to slow down, to be more intentional, to communicate with honesty instead of noise. She's made us better people, better partners, better listeners. I'm not sure I could ever go back to living without a deaf dog. They really are that special. So here's my question for you. Do you think animals choose us, or do we choose them? Drop your answer in the comments. I genuinely want to know what you believe.